Okay, just a couple things from lessons today. It was awesome. We learned composition. All of your kids got a composition book and they started writing their first piece, and I love it. It's so cute. They were supposed to do 6 measures and include a quarter note and a whole note and half note and a half or whole rest, and write their time signature and treble bass clef. Anyway, they did awesome. If they didn't finish, that's fine. We'll finish next week. They can work on it. If they want, they can make it longer than 6 measures. It's their piece. They get to do with it whatever they want. I just we'll be checking it and make sure that their timing is right and rhythm. Anyway, it was great. They're learning so much, and it helps really solidify all these things that they're learning. So I love the composition part. And they'll be playing their pieces in the recital. Then they also all got a new theory book today, and it has a lot of tips for their composition and that helps them. And so we talked about those first before composition. Then we will be needing new books after the break. We're going to be focusing on our recital songs for the next 2 weeks, and then have our recital, then take a little break for summer and start back up at the end of August, just with the school schedule. And it might be the middle of August. Anyway, so I will be emailing you which books we're going to need, but basically they just got their theory book and they'll be using that in the new, what do we call it, new term when school starts. Then they'll all need the next music tree part 1, and the one that they just did, the primer, was they are way smarter and they did awesome, and they ran through that. If they want to return that, I love a few things in that book, so I'd love to have it back. I'll buy them back, and then they can get the part 1, or I'll do like a trade. Then they're also going to need a 5-finger method. This is called an intervallic method, and then we have our 5-finger method, and I'm going to recommend the Alfred's. This is for a late beginner level 1, and this is if your child wants to kind of go a little faster, and I would recommend this. Your kids are all doing great, but if you don't want them going too fast, we can just do the regular level 1. So I'll send a picture, but Alfred's method is what I'm going to recommend. They could also do the Faber method. So if you already have one of these, I don't want to make you buy new books. They're very similar. There's so many 5-finger methods, which is the most common type of method, but I like to have the intervallic method as well. It just helps them think about musically a little bit more and composing, and it just expands their musical knowledge. So I like to use a little bit of both. So anyway, that's the plan, and they're doing awesome. It was really fun today. It was adorable watching them do their compositions and being so freaked out when I first said that's what we were doing. And then I think they all had a blast doing it, and they were all doing a great job. Anyway, I hope they did enjoy it. It seemed to me like they were enjoying it. Have a great day. Thanks so much.